All right, welcome into another ASU ACHA D1 player profile. I've got a goaltender with me. I've got a Chandler native. I got Joshua George with me. Joshua, welcome in.
Hi, good to be here. Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about so far at ASU. You're a freshman here, hometown kid. So what's it been like?
It's been great. I watched some of the games growing up here with Powers as the coach. I'm really impressed with the way this program has been built. So really excited to be a part of it.
So this year is a little bit of a change for everybody here. You got a new coach in Tate Green that moved up from D2 to D1 mid-summer basically.
Yep.
Had to take a little time to get used to it. Plus you guys played on the road a lot the first semester. Yeah. So how's it all coming together right now as we speak here in January?
Yeah, well obviously we've been going through some growing pains here. But I really like the chemistry on the team. No one really butts heads. We all get along. It really hasn't transferred over to the ice quite yet, but we're starting to see some light shine through, and hopefully we're at home the rest of the semester, so hopefully we can pick it up here.
You know, growing up in Chandler, you already alluded to the fact that you saw Coach Powers coach his teams, and I'm sure you remember that national championship that they won at the ACHA D1 level. It was a pretty big thing for Arizona because nothing like that had been done before. So how important is it for you guys to continue that and try to follow that up with another one?
Yeah, I think you nailed it right on the head there. Hockey in the Southwest, it's not the biggest thing, and to get kind of some national attention, and even now, the D1 team with how well they're doing, it's really important for us to continue that tradition, and show how great hockey really is here in the Southwest.
You know, I always like to talk to my ACHA players a little bit because you guys play a unique schedule in the fact that you go out on the road sometimes for 3 games and 3 nights, a lot of times 3 games and 3 nights, just the way it is here in the West. And as a goaltender, how do you prepare yourself for 3 games and 3 nights potentially?
You kind of just always have to be ready, no matter what. What I kind of try to do is just keep it loose, joke around with my teammates before the game, and at the same time focus, so that if I am called upon, I'm ready to go in. I'm not putting too much pressure, not stressed out. So really, I just like to keep it loose.
So growing up in Chandler, you said you played some hockey here at Oceanside, but you also went out east. What was the big difference when you played junior hockey out east?
I would say probably the speed,
right,
and the style. It's more, I would say, speedy out there as opposed to, from what I've seen this year, it's a little harder hitting. And teams like to play more in a system here. I think it's in junior hockey, a lot of high-paced, really, really fast. So yeah, that was the biggest difference for me.
So you come back here to play ACHA D1 hockey. Mm-hmm. Were you expecting, or what did you know about what the rest of the teams in the Desert Southwest are like? U of A playing well,
yeah.
UNLV playing well, Grand Canyon getting ready to move up. Were you ready for that? Did you think it was going to be like that, or what were you going through your head?
Yeah, I think the thing that surprised me the most is really how big some of these rivalries are. Obviously, us and U of A. I had known about the rivalry, but didn't know exactly what it was. And we've played some great competition this year. I don't think ACHA hockey gets as much credit as it should. It's really good hockey. So I'm really happy to be able to play at this level.
You know, we talk about ACHA D1 hockey, and it's really about getting into that top 20, top 18 in order to get into the national tournament. You guys have been there before. You've been out of it before. Now you're battling from kind of the back looking in, and you got a chance. It starts again this weekend with Oklahoma and UCO coming here. So what's it going to take? What do you guys have to put together in order to sneak up those polls?
I think we've kind of gone through it already. They say you have to lose before you can win. I think we've kind of had a whirlwind of situations here. We've kind of seen it all already, so we know what to expect. And again, we're at home the rest of the semester, so we really have to create a culture here at Oceanside and make this place a tough place to play, so that when teams come into Oceanside and see the Sun Devils, they really know what they're in for.
You know, UNLV came in last weekend, and they came in with an attitude that they were playing like they were in the national tournament. They wanted to play every game hard. They wanted to win every game. They felt like it was a one and done for them. And I'm guessing you got their best effort. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they've given us their best the whole season. Definitely one of the strongest teams we've played. I have a lot of respect for their program. And it's great. I mean, all the teams for us are great competition. So as a really young team here, it's good for us to play these hard games, play against some of the top teams, because years down the road, it's really going to work for us.
You know, even though it's your first year in the ACHA D1 program, I'm guessing you've seen from abroad, but how do other teams treat ASU when they come in? Do you guys feel like you have a target on your back sometimes just because you won that ACHA national championship not too long ago?
Yeah, I think so. Also, I think having the NCAA team here, kids kind of view us as maybe, you know, we're not the top tier team, but we're still important, and you know, we have to what is the word I'm looking for? I guess kind of make a good name for ASU.
I hear you. So let's talk a little bit about off the ice. What do you like to do? What's your major here at ASU? What do you want to do when you're done playing hockey?
I'm currently in air transportation management, and I'm working on becoming a pilot. So that's kind of my goal. Besides that, I love to travel. I go to Disneyland all the time, go to Las Vegas all the time. I love to watch the Knights, T-Mobile Arena, probably the greatest atmosphere in the NHL right now.
Absolutely. Did you think when you were a kid that there might be an NHL team in Vegas and they might have that kind of atmosphere?
Yeah, no, I had no idea. Even now, I mean, it seems like they've been there forever. It's only been a year and a half now. And being from the Southwest, I think it's great to see kind of the influence they've had on Vegas. Not only Vegas, the whole Southwest, similar to the Coyotes here in Phoenix growing up. So it's really impressive to see.
So tell me a little bit about the career in flying. You want to be a pilot? Have you been up in the air flying yet?
Yeah, I have a few hours as a student pilot. I'm working on my private pilot, which is one of the lower ratings, the lowest rating you can get. My goal is to become an airline pilot. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do yet, whether it be commercial or private, but kind of right now I'm just feeling it out. You know, going to career fairs, job fairs, kind of seeing where it takes me.
So ASU's got a nice program here because you got a nice place to fly. They got a great program, and I'm guessing you're out at Mesa Gateway quite a bit.
Yep. Yeah, I actually fly at Falcon Field Airport in Mesa.
Okay. Yep.
But I do have most of my classes at the Polytechnic campus. It's pretty tough with the drive going there and then back here. It's a lot of miles, but yeah, the major's been really good for me so far. I'm really impressed with the aviation program that ASU has.
Let's wrap things up by getting back to talking about your style in net. What do you like to do in net? What's your style of goaltending?
I'd say my style is more of what they call the Canadian blocking style. I like to make myself big, play well positionally, and then kind of just let the puck get to me. And if I need to, you know, make an athletic save or whatnot, I will. Yeah, I kind of model my game after a few goalies. Freddie Anderson, one of my favorite goalies, John Gibson, and then Marc-Andre Fleury for the Knights. And also, what I really like about Fleury is how he likes to have fun with his teammates. And that's kind of how I tried to carry myself this year. Really just be a good guy in the room, do whatever my teammates need. Yeah.
So you get a chance to see Joey DeCord play some, I'm sure, right here at ASU, but you ever want to play Joey's style where you get the puck, throw it down the ice, take a shot at scoring a goal yourself?
Yeah, actually, I practice that sometimes in practice. It's never come up in a game for me. I don't know if I'd be able to do it, but hopefully. I mean, at the end of the games, your gloves are sweaty,
right?
Your body's heavy, you're tired, back hurts. So, yeah, I was really impressed against Boston College. Joey DeCord threw a puck, almost scored. So,
Joshua, I appreciate your time. Good luck this weekend. Good luck the rest of the way, and let's see if we can't get you guys back into that national tournament talk. Okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.